Is the Salamance deck worth it to buy, worth it to build? Depends. Depends a lot because it's not an hard deck to play. It's a deck that you can play alone. I misplayed. Beautiful. But in any case, it costs really few dollars. You can probably have it for about $50. So it's really a cheap deck, and it can be really useful to play in regional matches. So when you are in your local town placed, you can play it easily, and you are going to win every single match. So I advise you to take this deck if this is like your first time that you build. Then 1 second. I'm thinking about if this is your first deck, but it's not really the best deck to compete at national level. It's not performing that well. It's good. It's a really nice deck, but it's not going to win every single match. So I do not advise to spend a lot of money on it. It's much better if you work on something other. At this moment also stuck. I can... No, I have to pass. In most events you are going to attack on your first time, on your first turn. But I missed my first play, I discarded this Mew. I should have discarded the Mew, and I'm not playing really that well. So that's not really the best thing. I'm going to attach to something like this. Okay, give up. So it's a deck that is worth to buy if you don't want to spend a lot of money. I should have dropped it. And it doesn't cost really a lot. You are going to save really a lot. I'm going to drop everything because I'm going to use Squillic. Let's set up some energy. Going to do something like this. Okay. Beautiful. So as you see, the deck plays like a loner. You are just going to drop cards in your you need to drop energy in your discard pile, switch with Moltres, switch energy to your Pokemon. Is something that you don't even need to waste time to think how to play the game, because the match is really easy. You don't need to waste a lot of mind resources to understand how this deck works. As I said, is really easy. So we're just going to take 2 energies. We want this one. I can use a beautiful card. Oh, what the fuck is happened? Ah, I needed them in the discard pile, that's the problem. Okay, so I can already switch. Huh. I can do something like this, redrop my hand and continue the action non-stop. I can also already attach 2 energies, and probably I can attack. I can't give 2 energies, I can only give 1 energy, and I can't attack, unlucky. Let's drop them. Okay. It's 1 for turn. Okay, I didn't remember this thing. It's not a problem. Let's use a Pokestop. Let's take tools. This is good. And we are going to attach energies. already you have a nice Pokemon. You have one loaded Pokemon. We are going to load up later other Pokemons. The problem with this deck is that it suffers a lot of new matchup, so that's why it's really good against the local town stores. You suffer too much the Lost Zone deck. So the Lost Zone against single price you are going to suffer a little bit, so it's not really the best thing to play. But again, most deck you are going to win. So this is a Flapple if I turn the deck, but we are going to win probably. I misplay, it's Sarina EX probably deck, and we are going to attach new energies. Let's give energy to him. Let's give another energy, and we can drop the other energy. We can use this one, Professor Research, and we can't draw any more cards. We are full. But we set up every single Pokemon in our deck. Look at this. In 2 turns you can already attack and take out an attack on 4th turn, so it's really a fast deck. Let's take this one. We can also load other Pokemons. Okay, let's put this card in the deck. Okay, I ended my Pokemon tool. So we can just throw down this deck. I'm not going. Yeah, let's drop it because the opponent has only one card. So you have to think also about the opponent chance when you play. In this case, we reduce the chance that the opponent draw good cards because he can't take tools. So we already set up all our bench. We can load still this Salamance. So we are going to have 3 attacking Pokemons. But we already won because he can't draw, he can't do nothing unless he is a support card. So he played really bad, probably his deck is low, but as you see this deck is really fast. It's fast to play, it's fast to understand, but there are matchup like single price matchup where you are going to lose. So that's the reason why it's not going to perform really well.